Luke Shaman TV, joined by Chris Millington, so a 2-2 draw. What are your thoughts on the game?
I don't really know at the minute, Luke. It was an experience one. It was end to end. It was all action. There was lots happened, and with Sam Johnson's save at the end, just pleased that we came away with a point at that moment. But there's been a lot gone on in the game, and times when we've had control and we've had big chances, and I feel like we probably should have had it won much earlier.
Just had that early chance with Cosgrave taking it around the keeper, but then obviously going 1-0 down with a disappointing goal to concede. Yeah,
listen, we've been disappointed at both ends of the pitch. In fact, listen, the truth be known, there's probably I could list any number of players who've not quite hit the heights that we expect from them today. You know, a lot of them have fallen short of the usual standards, not through lack of effort, not through lack of endeavour and trying, and the willingness and the work is there for sure, but we lacked a little bit of quality today, and it was too many of us were just short on that level of quality for us to deserve the win, really.
So as you say, it did disappointing day, but then obviously to get ourselves back level in the second half, and then to go in front as well, must have been pleasing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, going behind was disappointing in the manner of both goals. We've given away soft free kicks that have led to them having an opportunity to put it on us. We had the same situation at York, where we gave away unnecessary set pieces, and it's something we've got to cut out, you know, over and over again. Silly moments that are costing us. Jordan Keane got a yellow, didn't deserve it in my opinion, but was left open to the opportunity to get a yellow by a teammate losing possession in an unnecessary area. So there's a lot of things tonight that we've fallen short on. Again, I repeat, not through lack of effort and willingness and work ethic, but we've just had a lack of quality in pretty much every area of the game, which has resulted in us getting a draw rather than imposing ourselves enough on the game to get a win.
Of course, as you said, Fylde going down to 10 men, obviously kicking out at Rob Parker there. Should really have seen it out for all 3 points, but have to settle for one.
Yeah, and Fylde, again, credit to them, because they've battled from first minute. You know, they've competed for every ball. We knew they would. We knew they'd look to get it forward early. We knew they would put it on us and you know, at times make it a physical game, and they did that, and they won a good number of those battles early on. So we've got to give them credit for what they've done well, Fylde. I think what we've lacked is just the wherewithal to take control of the game when the opportunities presented itself. You know, the time to knit together 5 and 10 passes in their half, where, you know, loose passing and sloppy passing has resulted in us giving it them back, or players carrying the ball that little bit too far and running into trouble, and, you know, just moments that we're not used to, and we don't want to be that kind of team. So, you know, we've got to learn from it. We've got to make sure that the players are aware where they've fallen short today and why they've not been able to win the game, and take that forward. So if we learn from it, put a few things right, then we shouldn't make those same mistakes again.
So Florent Hottie picked up a bit of a knock in the first half, then came off after half time. Is there any update on that?
Yeah, precautionary. It's, you know, his shoulder was damaged in the first half, so physio was concerned that it might be a weakness, and if he fell on it, it would cause a longer term problem. So that's something we're going to have to look into and just see how Flo is on Thursday.
What's up next? It's a long trip down to Aldershot on Saturday. They're doing well this season.
Yeah, exactly, and always a good team, I think, Aldershot. I know they've not had the best of seasons in the last couple of years, but I always think they're a good, athletic, forward-thinking team, and maybe this year they're getting they're fulfilling the potential, because I think in previous seasons they've had good squads and not quite managed to sort of fulfil the potential within the squad. So it'll be a big test, very challenging place to go to, a team who are flying high, and it gives us an opportunity to put right a little bit of what went wrong tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Luke.